Here's our ranking of every bowling ball company's medium and smooth options on the market today. Now, there are currently 11 bowling ball companies. We're only going to be covering the top 10 because Brunswick did not have any balls that fit this slot at the time of recording. So coming in at number 10, solely because it should not be in the medium and smooth category, is the 900 Global Sublime. Also at the time of recording, the Sublime was the only ball that 900 Global had that could even remotely fit in this category. So this ball is coming at number 10 because it should not even be in this category. Then coming in at number 9, the true bowling balls on the list, we have the Columbia 300 Piranha Power Core. Now, this ball wasn't bad in general. It was a decent medium and smooth option. It was very, very smooth, but Columbia 300 has really been focusing on remakes of older bowling balls, and they finally have had a little bit of fatigue hit with how many they've made. This ball just did not hit that well, and Brunswick staffers had many other good medium and smooth options, as we're going to cover on the list. So this ball just did not hit that well. It's in a very saturated area, so I wouldn't recommend picking up a Piranha if you're looking for a medium and smooth ball. Coming in at number 8 is the DV8 Verge Hybrid. The Verge series has been amazing for DV8 in the past, especially the Damn Good Verge and Damn Good Verge Pearl. Those balls were awesome. I believe the Solid won a PBA title or two. But the Verge Hybrid came in, it was okay. It wasn't great. It was fine in general. It was a little strong and a little too sharp, in my opinion, to be in the medium and smooth slot. But then it was too smooth to be in the medium and sharp slot. So this ball just did not hit as well as it could. The Verge core is still absolutely amazing. So if you like the Verges, I'd recommend a Verge Hybrid. But otherwise, there's going to be a few better balls on the list. Coming in at lucky number 7 is the Radical Hitter. So this ball has been awesome for people who have kept it in this slot. I know it did really well at the Open Championships this year. This is one of the best middle-of-the-road smooth balls that Radical has made in quite a while. But unfortunately, as you're going to notice, this list is stacked with amazing bowling balls. So a Radical Hitter is still an awesome bowling ball. I'd recommend looking at one if you love Radical balls. It rolls like any other Radical ball. It's very smooth, very tumbly, looks awesome for a lot of people, especially if you spin it a little bit more. But there's going to be some amazing bowling balls coming up. That's why this comes in at number 7. Speaking of amazing bowling balls, coming in at number 6 is going to be the Rotogrip Optimum Idol. This is a complete perfect remake of the original Rotogrip Idol, much better than the Helios that came out a couple years ago. This ball is strong, this ball is smooth, this ball looks just like an Idol, which is one of the best symmetrical solid balls of all time. But this ball came in at number 6 because, one, it's very new and we haven't found the problems yet. I've seen a lot of people throw this ball shiny and not many throw it dull. So I want to see a few more people throw it when it's dull to see what it does. I'm a little worried the AI core is too strong for this slot. It almost will fit in a strong and smooth slot, but we will see. But that's why the Idol comes in at number 6. Coming in at number 5, and it pains me to say this because this is my favorite ball of 2024, is the Scorpion Low Flare. While I adore this thing and a few others adore this ball, there are just too many strong hitters above it, and I haven't seen enough success with it from people at tournaments, at the Open Championships, or on the PBA Tour. This ball is incredible. It has a tiny core and a pretty big cover. It looks great for house shots. It's great shiny. It's great dull. But there are some absolutely amazing options above this one on the list. I also think this is a little bit weaker. This could kind of be in between of a weak smooth and a medium smooth. So if you have a lower rev rate or a more speed dominant, this could be considered a weak smooth ball for you. Coming in at number 4 is the Track Sensor Solid. This is one of the most slept on medium and smooth balls on the market today. Track has come out with some amazing bowling balls, similar to Hammer, and the Sensor Solid is one that a lot of people love and a lot of pros have in their bags. It just does not have the popularity for some odd reason to pro shops. I don't really know why. This ball looks great. It's smooth, it's middle of the road, hooks when it's supposed to, doesn't hook too early, doesn't hook too late, is an awesome medium smooth option. So if you're looking for one that's a little bit cheaper, I'd look at the Sensor Solid. The number 3 ball on the list is the Ebonite Gamebreaker 5. The Gamebreaker series is notorious for Ebonite as one of the best lines they've ever had, and the Gamebreaker 5 is no exception. While I was not seeing much of this ball when it first came out, now I've seen many videos and comments and reactions to it, and this ball is an absolute banger. It is an amazing piece for a very strong and very smooth bowling ball, so it's going to be on the upper echelon of the medium smooth category. Could almost fit in strong smooth for some people, but it's a Gamebreaker. It rolls great. It looks great. It is fantastic for so many different people, very versatile, and it is a very cheap option for this slot. So if you need a strong ball and a good bang for your buck, look at the GB5. We're going to be combining the number 2 and number 1 slots on this list because they are the two goats of bowling balls in the 21st century. We have the Motive Venom Shock and the Storm Phase 2. These are the two greatest bowling balls made in the 21st century. That is a hill I will die on. They are both amazing pieces. If you have not thrown one or the other, I'd recommend picking them up. While the Phase 2 is a little more expensive, the Venom Shock is actually pretty cheap for how much bang it gives you and how much roll it gives you. These are the two best bowling balls from their respective companies. Go check them out. I would not rank one above the other. I think it's a 1A and 1B for these balls. They are the best ever made, and they deserve the top of any list that they're on. I hope you enjoyed our rankings of medium and smooth bowling balls from all 11 bowling companies. Let me know down below what you think the best medium and smooth ball ever made is. Otherwise, make sure to follow and subscribe for more videos like this.